Welcome back, everybody, to the Bitcoin Business Bureau. I'm your host, as always, LitecoinLeader. Well, I promised this for those of you who are interested. Not going to be too much crypto today, for those of you who are wondering. It's a great green day. Things are moving up. It's nice. But last night, a couple of friends and I went out to see Matrix 4, for lack of a better title. It should be Matrix 4 Gettable. It is not a good movie. I would not recommend it. I think there's some Easter eggs in it, sure. But for the most part, I would tell you to watch the first and second one again and then forget the rest. Very disappointing. I really think that Hollywood's just too woke these days, and there's nothing good as far as the new scripts, unfortunately. It's unfortunate that it came to be, there's a lot of hype about it, but just wasn't there. But hey, it's Christmas Eve. I'm not gonna let that bad movie spoil it. I will say that I've been to 2 movies in theaters this year. They were both terrible. I went to on Halloween. I went to go see the new Halloween because my date wanted to go see that, and I was like, well, okay, lady's choice. But knew that was gonna be bad, and I'll tell you, Matrix 4 rivaled it. If you've seen both, I'm sorry, you lost about. And Matrix 4, 2.5 hours of not a whole lot of information. Some people may like it. Some people may find some hidden value in it. No, not me. So, sorry, that's where we're at. But hey, let's go to the positive side of things. Christmas Eve, cryptos are turning upwards. I haven't seen too much new news lately in crypto space, but I think the things are moving in a general positive direction. I'm still doing my homework. I'm probably going to scale back home for Christmas and New Year's. I'll still put out videos, but they'll probably just be like, a couple of holiday type messages. I just don't see myself doing more than a couple more coin reviews next couple weeks. And I've also gotten some feedback that some of the information is dated, so can't win every battle. And some of the videos are a little bit older, but I'll probably do like a catch-all video of 5 coins and what I think about them, just to kind of like and tag the other videos so that everyone has them. But they'll be older. But I'm going to retouch. I'm going to probably retouch. I think Adam was on my list to retouch. Let's see. I've done Zilliqa already. Hey, in the comments, what coins do you want me to touch on for 2022? Let's talk about that. I am working diligently on my top 10 list for next year. I'm pretty sure that I know what my 10 are going to be, but that's going to be a crypto confidential release. I can't put everything everywhere. I'm sorry for those who are interested. If you followed Altcoinopoly, you probably know several of them. And like, well, one of them's doing very well today. T-Fuel is doing nicely, but everybody knows that I like Theta and T-Fuel. There's no surprise there. As crypto, there's not a whole lot of news right now, but I think that's pretty much the calm before the storm. I think some news will come out between now and the end of the year, like I've been predicting. Prices are starting to head up. Inflation's heading up. I think that I would not be surprised if we start seeing some news about banking and some revaluation type discussions, maybe some gold and silver type discussions. I think that's, I put out the $600 silver video yesterday. I'll link that up here if you didn't see it. It's a very pragmatic look at, like, how do we get to $600 silver and what you can do about it. And I'm not the only one that says, this is probably the best way to frame it. Not financial advice, but a lot of experts say, 1 to 5% of silver in your portfolio. If your portfolio is 5%, somewhere between 1 and 5% of silver, and it does 20x, that can double your money. 5% at 20x is 100%. So that's pretty nice. So something to think about. And you may need, physical silver is the answer. You may need that if things like really shut down and things really get broken. And it's the only money that's legitimately described in the Constitution. Gold and silver. So think about that. But for the most part, enjoy the holidays. It really is about the holidays right now. Like, we work so hard to get to this point. Have some family time. Try not to be too divisive. If someone says something divisive, avoid it. Change the topic. It's probably not worth it. It will probably just raise your blood pressure and just increase your ire, make you angry. You don't need that. You just don't need that. So just chill out, relax, enjoy this. Watch some crypto. Maybe take care of the wash rule, which I'll put that link up here as well. If that's something you want to do as far as tax planning, not financial or tax advice, but the wash rule is the wash rule, and then it goes away at the end of this year, this calendar year. So think about that. And also, we got New Year's, so I've got plans for Christmas and New Year's. I'm going to take some me time now. I'm going to put out some entertaining videos, maybe a couple coin reviews, or they may happen early in January. I don't know yet, but I need to take some time to recharge and also to work on other ventures that I'm doing, because this has been a manic year. As you get into manic. It's been a manic year as far as getting things done and dealing with things, but I've enjoyed every minute of it, and I really appreciate that. I will say this, if I had to, because everything inflates, so I had to adjust my my rates for calls, and my time is very limited and very valuable to me. So if you want to get a hold of me, I will say the best way to get a hold of me, this is going to be bar none, the best way is either as a Patreon or as a member of Crypto Confidential come February 1st. That's going to be like the top 2 areas, and probably the only areas to get a hold of me going forward for 2022. I'm not trying to do that to be mean. I'm just trying to like leverage my time and enjoy my time. You know, I've worked hard to be able to enjoy more of my time. So I do want to help everybody I can, and I'll be doing videos. I will say that I just had a very interesting conversation with a medium, and I don't, as I said to many people in the past, I don't discredit any sources, and I will be looking to do more of that woo-woo type stuff in 2022, and that will be more for my Patreons and also for my YouTube. It probably won't be Crypto Confidential, but there may be some blurring of that line. We'll see. But I don't discredit any information source. Every information source is just that. It is a data point. I don't put all my eggs in one basket. I don't put all my cards on you know, put everything onto one data source or one information source. I look at many different things. You know, I look at lots of YouTubers. I listen to other influencers. I do my own research, and I listen to other intuitives to see what they're saying, because intuitive lead to sentiment, which lead to community, and community has a large effect on coins. Look at like what happens with some of these meme coins. These meme coins went up because their community was supporting them, and a lot of the coins that are doing the best have good communities. Even coins that may be languishing a bit are not doing as poorly as they would be if they didn't have a community. The one that comes right to mind is Digibyte. Digibyte goes up and down. There's been nothing to really punch it through, but the community keeps, you know, emphasizing how valuable this project is. And I agree, it's a good project. It just needs something to break through that glass ceiling and really become, you know, a top 100 project again. So a lot said there today. I just wanted to give you a video on Christmas Eve. This will probably be my last video until after Christmas. And I want you guys to enjoy Christmas Day, Boxing Day, Christmas Eve, all those lovely days this weekend. And then New Year's is right around the corner. So Merry Christmas, season screenings, happy holidays. And I just want to say, before I close the door on the bureau, follow the leader, and I'll see you next time. Take care.